Today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the Funko Fabrikations Soft Sculpture number 5, Deadpool. A slight departure from some of the other vinyl figures that we're seeing from the folks over at Funko. Funko releasing plush versions of figures, and we've got the Merc with the mouth in plush form. I've seen this guy a couple of times at my local comic book store along with the Harley Quinn. I just never really picked him up until now, as you can see right here. He does come with a couple of pairs, well, he comes with a pair of katana blades. It says warning choking hazard may contain small parts, not recommended for younger viewers. Younger collectors is recommended for ages 14 and up. Now this is number 5. There are other, again, Fabrikations available. NECA is producing ones for DC, Marvel, also ones for Star Wars too, which is kind of cool. Spin around the side of the box, we've got Fabrikations Soft Sculpture by Funko, Deadpool number 5. And then on the back, these 6-inch Fabrikations are quality crafted with the collector in mind. They are generously filled with dense foam to achieve high-end, super lush feel. With freestanding feet and a rotating head, they are unlike any other collectible plush on the market. Features high-quality fabrics, head articulation, embroidered detailing, vinyl accessories, and flat-bottom feet for easy display. To check out more from Funko, you can go to www.funko.com. Spot's going to take a break. I'm going to get this opened up, although truthfully there's really not much to be done to open this guy up. Needless to say, when we come back we're going to get a better look at the Funko Fabrikations Deadpool. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. And just before we have a look at the Merc with the mouth, I want to show you the inside box. As it's got, I guess, the designer's sketches for how the Deadpool was going to look. Originally conceived, I suppose, with semi-automatic machine guns, I guess they opted instead to give him katana blades, so a little more kid-friendly. Not that katana blades are really kid-friendly, but as you can see, some nice sketches on the inside there. Just move that to the side, and let's have a look at Deadpool. This may not be everyone's cup of tea. This may not be everyone's thing, getting a fabric version of the Merc with the mouth in hand, but I gotta say there's something about it that I really like. The Harley Quinn also impressed me, and I can't fathom why I didn't pick her up. Funko also produced ones for the Ninja Turtles too, so they are releasing different variations, different characters really spanning different series and companies. Now, he's got katana blades in hands. Doesn't look like they are removable per se. I feel like they could slide out, but theoretically, even if you slid them out, let's see if we can actually get one to slide out. It does look like it might let you take the blade out, but again, once you take it out, what are you going to do with it? So I'll just likely keep them in his hand. One blade, sadly, is a little warped, but I should be able to correct that out, maybe heat it up a bit, and I'll be able to bend it back into place. Now you're thinking, well, I mean, this is just a plush figure. How exciting can this really be? But it's got this rich color to it I like especially. It's almost like a raspberry kind of red that they used for his outfit. He's got the big, open black mask ports of his mask, and he's got the big white eyes. One eye is a little bit bigger than the other, which is a nice touch. But the thing I like, too, is the fact that you can rotate the head. It's not just a plush piece that basically is doing essentially what he's doing right now. At least you can actually move the head. You can get a little bit of different poses going on there as well. Gives me some ideas as well if I do ever pick up the Ninja Turtles, that between the different Ninja Turtles, you can have the head poses and you can have them they're all brothers kind of lining up with one another. It's not something that I don't know if NECA would, or Funko I should say, would entertain. But I wish that they also had hand movement. Head movement and arm movement would have really added to this piece as well. Flat bottom feet essentially just means he stands very easily. Not that there's a weight, but there's a definite piece of almost like a dense board or something on the bottom. You hear that? There's like this dense kind of board on the bottoms of his feet. Just kind of gives him that weighted base that he stands extremely easy. Stitch work actually is nice quality as well, the way it's been stitched around his head, and the seam work all the way up to the little point, which sadly isn't loose. That's something else I kind of wish, that this was actually a loose piece, that it could have stuck out as opposed to it being sewn down. The straps on the back where his katanas could have been housed, although he doesn't have any sheaths, which is a shame. And he's got some pockets going on there as well. The Merc with the Mouth maybe has not been seen in this treatment before. I almost imagine him being in the comics as a plush, talking to the audience, the collectors out there. I like this piece. It's not everyone's thing, but I like them. And I like that Funko is branching out above and beyond just releasing plastic figures. This plush, Deadpool, as well as the Harley Quinn I've seen, again, some Star Wars, some Ninja Turtles, is a fun departure, but a departure I really appreciate from Funko. Today's collectible spot, we're having a look at the Funko Fabrikations. We're having a look today at Deadpool. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's got more collectible spots heading your way. Thanks for watching, as you always do. I'll see you next time.